Hello and welcome back to another video, and today we will be talking about the Truman Show. Now most of you have been wondering, why the Truman Show? You posted 90% of anime related videos and you chose this for your next video. Well, first of all, Jonathan, I was assigned by my teacher to make this video, and I remember in class he was like,
"Okay class, today make sure to make a movie review video about the Truman Show and make it interesting and not boring."
but little did he know that I know his dislikes and likes are, and with some experience with editing, I can make the most perfect video. What you going to do now, you little son of a bitch? So anyway, let's talk about the Truman Show, shall we? On the outside, the Truman Show may look like an average 1990s comedy sitcom type of movie, with all the ha-has, cliches, and a fallen light.
What?
A light just dropped in less than 10 minutes. But you know, we just started the movie and most of us didn't catch along. That we've gotten interviews from the actors saying that the movie is merely controlled. And for some reason, I didn't catch along with that. Anyways, after finishing his work, he just hung out with his best friend and went to the party. And cheated on his wife. Okay, first of all, this is so wrong in many ways. Like, you have a wife and you just cheated on her with a stranger you just met. Truman started to notice more unusual things. Like the radio knows his every move. That's where the horror finally shows himself. After Truman faced that unusual thing, more and more unusual stuff starts happening. And just like in all relationships, his wife left him because it was way too weird. Also, his friend was summoned by the director, who controls everything behind the scenes, in the artificial dome that provides sky and horizon of Sea Haven. At some point, he discusses his programming on talk shows and dismisses the protests of those, including Sylvia, the person who Truman cheated on, who believes Truman is the victim of a cruel deception. Meanwhile, Truman and his best friend were having a chat about life, if it's fake or not, excluding the advertisement, of course. And you know what? This whole time, the director was telling his lines. This is the same portrayal I felt when I found out Reiner and Bertolt were Titans from Attack on Titan. At this point, experience all of this, Truman devised a plan. Because apparently, depression doesn't exist, so the director found that a bit sus. And turns out, he was right. Therefore, he planned a search party, although it was already too late. At this point, we're at the falling action. But being the true man himself, he conquered his fears like a champ and head off, escaping to the real world.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, good Yeah.
And the movie ends just like that. In my opinion, I would definitely enjoy if there was a sequel. And the thing that I enjoyed about the Truman Show on its levels of comedy and drama, I like the Truman in the same way I like the anime show protagonist. Because he was a good man, honest, and easy to sympathize with.